So I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Um, oh dear. Um, so I know I said I'd be back with the other thing and the last my other title,
I can't. I put out
but
my own.
and it's wild where it looks like maybe H is hanging out. Anyway, so I'm just making sure to get the last bits of things. Clean up on aisle three. Anyway, so and don't judge me. I went to not close. Anyway, um, so I got my PJs going, and I was gonna come back, and then I'd had others doing things too, and uh, and I stepped tonight through right, stayed in sections, and it's wild what happened about the time I started mentioning Fred. Mm, fucking psychic, y'all. I'm straight clairvoyant and shit. And because immediately the tragedy pimp weapons brigade lit up. Oh yeah, nonsensical shit, all kinds of fuck shit, running all mestastically through the streets, losing their shit over exact, like just their usual laugh bullshit. Like it's so extreme and off the fucking chain, bro. Like it's wild to watch. It has been for years. When you decide to actually watch these pathetic fucking bitches. And they're all of that variety, man. These that do that extra shit around here and have for years. I like you can't, right? You can't with them. I can't. It's always been this like they're fucking laughable. They're so over the fucking top. You're like, dude, like, and they're either really extraordinarily stupid. Well, I mean, you know what? Never mind. So for the most part, it's always fuck shit. They're always laugh worthy, etc. Though they've failed to realize that for years. They often, when I do actually take a peek, they sort of make me giggle. Anyway, so what happened? Ugh, psychic me was you mentioned certain things here. Oh, by God, if I think you're vulnerable, things are things they're gonna attack them, right? But you see, like, oh, I don't know, the 2 hour mark, I start mentioning Fred. Oh my God, what happens then? Oh boy, things happen. People who are all said to be enemies right now are playing you off for fool. Oh my God, it seems like they're just dot, just lining them right up at that mark. Just suddenly. Soaping, like, just histrionics, imaginary shit that never happened, narratives being driven. Like instant. Well, that too. Anyway, but yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Seriously, this was the swing bat about. Okay. Anyway, and then, oh god, there's that instant. What's this? And we're gonna try to trigger with these extreme comments. And it was just like whatever. And two instantly started mentioning names and family and also shit, overhanging veiled threats. So they're said not to be frenzies anymore. And it was so weird how it went down, and visitors in certain comment sections and others correlating with, and the things that vanished, right? And then the sudden light off. Did anybody just catch Ziggy deleting that fucking live? Where it looks like I was threatened in it too, and the shit. It's fine. I ain't giving them any attention, but did anybody catch that? Some of us did. Anyway, yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck? y'all never fail to make me a better psychic than Seraphina. Thank you for the tragedy pimp lineup tonight. Now you still all like connecting shit, doing the same fuck shit. I will tell you though that I did make, because I did go touch buttons, uh, in Zags, the previous one. She done doxed so many goddamn people around here locally and otherwise trying to fuck with. Look, I don't know. I just know that, uh, whatever, I mean, that was wild. Oh my god. Like, and maniacal laughter too. Like, holy shit. All on our belts the same, aren't they? Like tragedy pimp dump trucks. Pumping out bullshit. Anyway. Yeah, that should turn out well. I know I made others around the area and their families where she doxed the shit out of them for no good goddamn apparent reason other than to do it, right? Uh, because she's careless, she's a fucking freak. Her for doing shit, I don't know. I don't care what the reason is. She could have kept it at least just the one person in what she was trying to, but she didn't. Instead, she doxed all kinds of fucking innocent people, their families, all kinds of shit. Implying, I guess, they were all tied into this. Look, fuck that bitch. You don't have to go watch the same shit different day. But, and they're, man, I hate responding to it just because I know that they're saying anything. Because it does get out of them. And they want shit right now. And I don't want to play in their shit. I got better shit to do. Like, line up what they did tonight and the timing of events. But they'll play you all like fools and like you're all not playing together. I do find it wild where H is hanging out. That's something. Meanwhile, bitch, y'all better miss me with threats towards my family, vague shit. Those two dots on both of you tonight and then line up music, that's, we ain't gonna play that. We ain't gonna do it, you hear me? Nope. Uh, the, um, the change title of the deleted live's amazing. Um, it's just fucking fantastic. But yeah, some of us got it. Anyway, um, it's all good. You know what I found fucked up though? Just hold on. No, I'll do that tomorrow when I come back. Today, brother. Along with the piece I was gonna get to. Anyway, I'm gonna let these weird bitches finish being weird tonight. See how much more lineups they want to do. Vague threats, last names, certain shit. Threat to go back towards they met, whatever. Yeah, anyway, I'll let them line it up like they did tonight at the exact time I start mentioning the segment. Thank you, ladies, you fucking typical psycho band of last things left in this Heron pool. Y'all carry on. Be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. You be little beasties if you want to. Appreciate. Oh, hope none of you like go to jail or something. I wonder what that meant. No, no. Take it as a threat until otherwise. Or I guess one's gonna get trashed about it. Imaginary shit at that. Why is it always imaginary shit? Oh, that's right. That's what they deal in. Imaginary shit. Threats, being pebbles, cretins, tragedy pimp weapons, acquisition specialists, con art, yeah. All for one for all. little critters. Anyway, I do appreciate that you all lit up when you did, exactly when expected, and showed that, once again. Anyway, y'all keep doing you. It's great for me when you do. Alright, so, I'm sort of happy and I'm sort of hungry. When I get happy, I get a little hungry. And, I'm gonna have some snacks. So I might have a few of them. Um, y'all, and did I mention? I know I mentioned it the other day. Hold on. I've acquired more of these. More of the butterscotch ones. I don't even like butterscotch. I don't. But these are fucking, and I hate candy bars. I hate store-bought candy. Alright? Despise it. Have since I was a kid.
To myself, like I've showed it before.
Yeah, I hate both their voices. Anyway, but these are fucking amazing. I'll say they are ahead of the waffle cone versions. Anyway, also, I might have three on y'all. Anyway, just because I feel like it. Because I can. Because I got weight to gain back too. So, I'm trying hard. This is for my health, guys. And because I'm just a little tickled tonight. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. I did 4 hours. And I will come back and I will show you all the thing. The thing that matters more than even these tragedy pimps. This is a giant thing that concerns everyone across the board. And in such mass numbers, it really is mind blowing. I'm still just aghast at the whole thing. Like, I just damn near speechless. Anyway, I'm gonna have these. I might even have this. And I hate fucking marshmallows. Sort of. Anyway, I don't know. I got all the snacks. Y'all understand. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna let them finish doing what they're doing or up to tonight. Looks like a couple people are real unhappy with some things. Uh, there's definitely a false narrative that's trying to start, whatever. I don't know. I don't think that everybody's pushing and pulling little weapons. They don't know which way to turn them, but definitely at a certain mark when something was mentioned, oh boy, they lined themselves up quite nicely with absolutely still being one for all for one. And taking y'all for a ride and fucking with us and doing all the things always at one time. So, yeah, y'all can miss me the fuckery and the shit and the vague whatever and the names. I don't. I'll just do you. You've been doing it for years, girls. Carry on. Carry on. Meanwhile, y'all, snacks. Also found this amazing tile game. It's been helping me relax so much. Well, I ignore the fuck out of all y'all. I just download. Carry on. I do love it. And while I also binge watch shows, I have to be doing like, so I'm gonna go to my shows and I'm gonna give myself a little bit of break. Enjoy my snacks. All of them. Maybe more than those. I also have a salad I sort of want. If I have that for 6 a.m. breakfast, can I put the candy bars on the salad? I think I can. Sprinkle them on. Like, that's the new Parmesan. No, anyway. And I prefer Asiago anyway. But either way, the point is, I'm gonna have my snacks. I might have a snallad. A snallad. A snallad. It's just fuck it. I might have a snallad and snacks. Maybe. And, I'm gonna chill out, take a break for a couple hours, and do something myself. Binge watch, tile game it, let them do whatever they want to do, and then I'll be back later. Sometimes I expect, unless something health wise or otherwise happens or whatever, yeah, snow's 9 foot deep, anything like that. But I'll be back. We just let them do their history. I don't know. Imagination Station. Baby Tragedy Build a Bear Costumuses. Do you remember that scene? Wasn't it? What movie was that? And wasn't it? What is her name that played There's Something About Mary? It's not Gwyneth Paltrow. It's whatever. Wasn't it her? Played a character. There was a windshield involved. Cosmos. Can't remember what movie that was. Anyway. Alright. Y'all, I'm gonna let these Cosmoses and that suck on the YouTube windows. Keyboard types. Do as they will. No, I'm a snacks. I can go shit out of them. Nah, I'm just gonna keep being like, the fuck does this mean? The fuck does this mean? And when did you change it to? And the fuck is all these chat recordings for? I don't know. Enhance, compile. All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll be back. And then we're just gonna ignore the fuck out of them some more, cause fuck all them. They're just trying to breed each other and take y'all for riding up into a frenzy to get up to no good, very bad, terrible things. I'd almost bet that. Within the views, y'all help pump them up with algorithms right before I get to the med with what's left of them here in Placostomus Evilville. And, they don't need help getting up to the most. So. Anyway, yeah. But there is a far, far larger problem. And, I'm still mind blown by it, so. I'll share that with you. And, hey, oh, I know what I wanted to share. Let me see if I can. See if it's on this one. I don't know if it is. It is. While I'm here, I'm gonna share this. I know many of you might not like it. But these are dark times, my friends. Other than the tragedy bumps and all that. Now I know some of you may not recognize this face. No one makeup and costume to look like another. I'm sure you'll get who they're supposed to be. But anyway, this is Charles Chaplin, right? You, the people, have the power to make this life. You, the. Anyway, these are dark times, right? And this piece I'm about to play for you is the Chaplin's first time ever being heard. First time his voice had ever been heard. And though obviously famous, Sometimes it's just the right time to be heard, and the ability is there, and one voice can indeed make a difference. And they can join with many others. But as a reminder of history and when voices started being heard, silenced and muted ones finally heard. And how they matter throughout history, even if humans repeat errors. They've always mattered during dark and troubled times. The voices that find their way out of silence and are kept from being muted find their way into the light. A reminder of where we've been already, sort of. Well, we used to see it elsewhere and fight against it, didn't we? Any signs of it here on the home front? Not really. It was a no-go. History's repeating. Finds itself here now. Has been for years. Something else might have fought against for years. And will still. Because it too is the right thing to do. Anyway, I'll share this piece with you and then I'll leave you for the night.
You the people! You the people! You the people have... You the people have the power to create machines, the power to...
Alright.
Have the power. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
We used to get it. Single voices matter. Our grandfathers and great grandfathers and those long before us understood very well. We've forgotten. History is repeating. Be a voice. Be a Patronus. Well, unless you're JK. That bitch needs one. Just didn't show up right up her ass. Anyway, y'all have a good night, good morning, and good evening wherever y'all on this beautiful blue speck floating through the vast cosmos. Right. Enjoy your snacks, your snallids. Okay. Snail thing. Snallids. And avoid these streets. Oh, they're total Jurassic Park, man. Alright. And be a pebble, spark, a voice where you can. For whatever you can. It can and does change the world and lives around you. The ripple effect is real. You matter. These little things matter. Keep your eyes open. Still dream wide and far. Y'all have a good night. Have your loved ones tight. Your critters. Whatever. You find happiness in whoever or whatever you find it in. You never know. So, y'all keep warm or cold or wet or dry or dancing all the storms or clear skies you want. But y'all have a good night, good morning, and good evening. And I will see you here in a little while. And we'll go over the other piece that is attached to the last bit of the last title that I didn't get to. But y'all have a good night, okay? Compile correctly. Alright, my dudes. Live long and prosper. Enjoy the day. Seize it, if you will. Might be a Caesar salad type of day. Right? Much love, guys.